What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Okay, this one's right up my alley. So there's if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I am not a stranger to saying that I don't understand what the obsession is with trophies and achievements and all that other stuff. I don't get it. I feel that a lot of these games take advantage of the trophy system, and that's how they get you to replay the game, is that you have to platinum it. That's how you it's almost like, I don't know how many games, maybe somebody could correct me out there. Can you play all these games once and platinum them on the first play? Or is it impossible and you have to go back and play the game again? Because if it is, then again, to me, that's a cheap way to get you to play the game again. But there's people out there that love to trophy hunt, and there's nothing wrong with that, really. If that's what you like, that's what you like. The only problem I have with that is when you try to use that as a comparison as to whether or not you're a bigger gamer than somebody else. No, dog, you just like to collect trophies. Calm down. You keep your trophy collection and you talk to everybody else that collect trophies that really cares about that stuff, okay? But this was interesting. I saw it on, I think it was Dreamcast Guide. I saw his channel. He said, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the developers from The Division 2, maybe, perhaps it was, said something to the effect that putting trophies and achievements in games take away from other things that they could have done with that game. It takes away time and it takes away assets. And to be honest with you, it kind of makes sense. So this is my question to the community. I'm really curious. I want to know, where does the community sit with this? If you knew that there was elements of a game that the developer couldn't finish, the developer couldn't fully envision because they had to focus time, right? We got to remember there's time involved in all of this, right? And a lot of these games have release dates and all this other stuff. If there was an aspect of a game that could have been better but had to be shortened or completely omitted because the developer had to make sure that there was a trophy system or an achievement system in the game, would you be okay with that? Would you still be okay with that extra content being gone and having the trophy and achievement system? Or would you prefer a world where trophies and achievements are completely gone and the developer only has to focus on making sure that they fulfill the vision of their game? Because I'm pretty confident when a developer is making a game where they have a concept for an idea, they're not thinking about, let's have all these collectibles and let's call this trophy this and this and that. Let's call this achievement this and this and that. That's got to be something weird when they're like, well, how are we going to make it a platinum trophy? Well, a platinum trophy is going to be if you play with the red vest, if you have the pistol that shoots an arrow, and if you have and you collect the purple mushroom or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense that anything extra would take away from the game. But I'm just curious. I want to know what the community thinks about it. To me, I'm biased. I don't trophy hunt. I don't achievement hunt. Whenever I get an achievement in a game or I get a trophy in a game, it's just, okay, cool. Okay, cool, whatever. Like, it is what it is. But I know some of you out there really love this stuff. Again, to each his own. But are you okay with it, even if it's at the detriment of the game? Now, this is not me saying that. This is this developer saying it. I think it's funny, too, how sometimes we pick and choose when we want to listen to developers. If a developer says that the Series S is weak, all of a sudden, yes, the developer is correct. But God forbid a developer says that trophies are dumb, now we want to fight against it. I think that's kind of funny. That's kind of telling, isn't it? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm tripping. Why? Why do I need to collect random backpacks in Spider-Man? What? That aspect of a game, whatever amount of time they took to making that be a thing, trying to hide all these backpacks in the game, could have been used towards something else. Yeah, I'm not with that. If it's taken away from the game, I say get rid of it. Let me know what you guys think. DocDog1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace. Some of y'all act like y'all didn't grow up in the era where there was no trophies. It is what it is.